Robert Covington unavailable due to illness. Here's Lauri Markkanen. Highlighted him in our Open because he's having such a great year for the Jazz, and he starts the scoring here tonight.
Looks like they're playing like a box-in-one, face-guarding Maxey right now, trying to deny him the ball.
Morris Sr. mid-range around and out. Well, and
you play that against a team where you feel they have one guy who can hurt you above all others. They're trying to do that with Maxey now.
Fontecchio finding a streaking Lauri Markkanen. As you mentioned, it just takes on a variety of different looks depending on what Nick and his fellow coaches are seeing out there on the floor. Paul Reed short on the left.
Going up against a Utah team that's throwing some different looks at him.
There's Markkanen on the curl. Reed trying to stand him up. Nice defense by Paul Reed. Got a piece of that shot. Has said there was a chance he was actually going to go tonight, but just wasn't cleared by the athletic training staff. Markkanen from outside.
Showing you what he's able to do. Clarkson has had success against your Sixers in the past.
That runner off the mark. Markkanen, the offensive rebound, the finish, and the foul. There's a fan page where you can play games, download wallpapers, access the Junior 76 Kids Club, and more. So that one's too strong, but Jaden gets his own rebounds. Beverly takes a dribble all day, and that one's short. Markkanen knocked away by Batum. Nico, really active hands tonight. Fontecchio, off front iron, Springer the rebound.
Why? Because no Joel Embiid back there to rim protect.
Clarkson to Markkanen. Lauri lets the defender fly by and dunks it.
Memorable. So he figured I'm gonna drop almost a 60 piece on him. They'll certainly remember that.
Better this season. So he's a beast to deal with. To say can't jump stop and then go again.
Exactly, and we talked about again, getting in front of him, good things can happen.
Morris Sr. rims out, Markkanen into Sexton. Here we go again. Both of these teams looking to bounce back from ugly losses last night. Tyrese Maxey, the step back. Leaves it short.
I had to stop.
Meanwhile, all over here obsessed with it.
Revealing way too much.
Markkanen unable to hit on the straight-on triple. Oubre the rebound. Tyrese trying to go to work. Good hands by Jordan Clarkson.
Numbers, wow.
Markkanen soaring in for the slam.
Collins 6 of 7 of 8 from the field, and he missed his last shot before the end of the half.
Markkanen misses that one, and 13 now for Tyrese. Markkanen from outside, and Lauri Markkanen has his second triple tonight. Good for Team Italy.
It is a small world now. If you can play, they will find you.
Morris Sr. around and out.
That veterans please salute as an opportunity to just acknowledge the veterans and for the veterans to acknowledge the country they served. It's something that to our country, but also to the Philadelphia sports scene here, guys.
Very cool stuff there, Taryn, as Markkanen misses the mark from outside, and tired member, and always a standing ovation. Really cool moment.
Really cool moment, and thank you for your service.
Oubre, no good the first time, gets the rebound and puts it back up and in.
The McLean brothers, Ed Pinckney and company. Don't want to forget you, Howard Presley.
Markkanen again from outside. Lauri Markkanen, 3 for 6 from downtown. I completely agree with you, because he had a great college career.
Exactly.
At Arizona, and was he was a top 10 pick. Here he is again, blocked underneath by Bamba. Fading on the baseline. Markkanen has 24 and counting tonight. 3:40 to go, third quarter. Sixers fell to the Knicks last night. Markkanen already with 2 threes made in this quarter. Make it 3, and that's his 4th one tonight.
Found the open spot on the floor, and his teammates found him.
11 for Markkanen in the quarter. He's got 27 to lead all scores tonight. Bamba tried the reverse jam. Kessler met him at the cup. Bamba tried the reverse jam. Kessler met him at the cup.
Not a lot of people have watched Walter Kessler, but he...
And then New York just went on a little bit of a run fourth quarter and put the game to bed.
Got to dig deep right now. Your legs are going to be tired. Markkanen responds in a corner with another score and be effective over Lauri, but he did just that.
That's a new season high for B-Ball Paul. Almost took it away from Markkanen, but somehow Lauri able to keep possession. Who's the radio play-by-play announcer for the Jazz. Old buddy of mine, and he told me military service, like some other countries. See how Lauri does here. On top of his legs, but he's okay.
Yeah.
No frostbite.
How do the Jazz feel about his extremities being exposed to the elements?
Yeah, they weren't. Markkanen to Collins. And that might just about do it here tonight. Leading the way for the Utah bench once again with 18, Fontecchio. Markkanen, the rebounds and the finish.